You can now get your hands on the Apple MagSafe Battery Pack for $139 in Singapore. And today I want to share with you in this video about its build quality and its performance and how do I find it overall. So stay tuned. The first thing you need to know is that you need to have iOS 14.7 and obviously an iPhone 12 series phone to be able to use the battery pack. And once you have attached the battery to the phone, you will see the MagSafe Animation just like any other MagSafe accessories. You can also reverse charge the battery pack when you plug in the lightning cable to the iPhone. And battery information appears in the battery widget on both home screen and today's screen. And if you wish to, you can also charge the battery pack by connecting it directly to the lightning port, and an orange LED will appear indicating that it's being charged. And once it's fully charged, the green LED will pop up, and that's when you know that it's at 100%. The battery pack is just slightly thicker than the iPhone 12 in my hands, and it's made up of a hard white plastic, smooth surface with rounded edges, so it really feels nice to hold, but it may be slippery for some people. For me, so far I find that it's still alright because it has strong magnetic strength. In fact, it's one of the strongest I've ever used for a MagSafe accessory. The only thing that I find that it's a little bit loose, so when you put in your pocket it may dislodge slightly, but to be honest, I don't think it's any problem because of its strong magnetic strength. It adheres quite strongly, even though if I were to shift it slightly, and it still remains charging. So I think that is nothing that we should be overly concerned about. So it can easily be removed just by twisting it and it comes off. The only gripe that I have with it is that it's white in color, so it may be more prone to dings or scratches where you can be more obviously seen. So I had actually wished that it will come up with other options, other color options like black or even blue to suit the iPhone itself. Performance wise, the battery capacity is rated at 11.13 watt hours. For comparison's sake, the iPhone 12 is at 10.78 watt hour. So due to Qi charging inefficiency, that's why we can only get 90% charge. On the go charging is only 5 watt wireless charging, and if you plug in the battery pack, you can get 15 watt charging if you use at least a 20 watt charger. So when I actually used it, my phone was at 40%, my battery pack was at 100%. I started at 9:10 p.m. and by 9:50 p.m, which is about 40 minutes later, I get an increase of up to 60%. And when I left it further, it took about maybe an hour and 20 minutes more to get to 80%. And that's where my battery pack was left with about 35% juice inside. The Apple MagSafe Battery Pack also works as a Qi charger for other Qi-enabled devices. But honestly, I think you'll be missing the point of that. But it will be helpful if you just want to charge up your AirPods or something on the go and you have a battery pack to do so. In my opinion, the real purpose of the battery pack from Apple is not to have the fastest charger possible or the largest capacity there is. It's meant for Apple to create something that is easy for you to use, maximum compatibility with your iPhone, takes into consideration battery health, and of course, again as I mentioned, the ease of use and its simplicity. Thanks for watching the video. Maybe if you get one and after using it for some time, drop some comments in my video below and let me know what you think of this Apple's MagSafe Battery Pack. And I'll see you in the next video.